Welcome everybody to Fox and Stocks. I'm Robert Fox. I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you advice on what to do with your money. And with that said, um, the last two videos we talked about establishing positions using fractional shares. And when you're using fractional shares, you can use whatever that you have available that you can spare to invest. If it's $10, if it's $20, you can just continue to invest whatever you have, whatever amount it is, as long as the price is in a certain range. And as long as that price is in that certain range, you keep dropping money in it. When it breaks out, your money is going to grow. Your money is going to grow as it breaks out, and so you can invest uh, with as little as $100, $50, $20. The thing is to just get started. And again, like I say, if a stock hold a consolidation period long enough, you can throw 10, 20, 10, 20, 50, 100, 110, 20, 50 consistently while it's in that range. And that'll be a lot easier than coming out of the pocket with thousands of dollars at a time, right? Okay, so we talked about that, and what I want to do is I want to bring you an update on the last 2 days of the fractional shares investing and where we stand. Okay, so Monday, Monday we got positions around what price range? Oh, right here, Monday. Uh, I bought a lot of fractional shares, everything from $100 to $10. Sometimes I bought $10. I mean, I put $10 in. Sometimes I put 20. Sometimes I put 50. Sometimes I put 100 in. You get what I'm saying? Because while it was in that range, I was putting money in it that I could tolerate. That if it went down, I could tolerate the amount of money. So it worked out. It worked out exactly how I was hoping that it would. Well, actually, I was hoping that it dropped down some more, but it didn't. So between Monday and by the time the market closed yesterday, we was up about 13% on our investment. Right? We was up 13% in one day because we got in at the right time. Now, uh, but I only had about $900 off into this company. This is NVIDIA. This is a very important company. Like I say, I'm gonna tell you all about it. So uh, I create another price range today. These two price ranges, right? And I started buying fractional shares again. So what I decided was I'll give up my 12% gain in order to get a bigger position in the company. So I gave up the 12, probably I gave up like 10%, that 10% in order to establish a bigger position. And so through fractional shares, and I eventually put about 4,000 in, I've been able to establish a position here with about $5,000, right? And that's kind of about where I was trying to go with this. I can kind of like sit back, and I also put a stop loss on it, right? Uh, and the stop loss is for the purpose of if it does fall, I would like to sell it then and just buy it at a lower price if that happens. So that's where we at with that. We was able to increase our position to almost 6,000, I think. Let me. I don't think it'll show too much information. Well, it's not enough. This computer trip. So anyway, uh, that's where we at on that. And since we purchased, oh yeah, yeah. So since we got that purchase today, right? Ended up with about 12 shares, probably about like 10, about 10 at this range right here, right? And I caught it right at the bottom again. And so since then, oh wow, we up 6%. So on that, think it's like 6,000, 5,000 invested. We're already up 6% on that. All right. Yeah, yeah. And this technique, it can be, used on any stock, any company. And that is easing off into a position through fractional shares as long as the company is trading within a certain range, right? And so, uh, my next video, I, I I got a chance to do the same thing off into another company, which was AMD. Uh, we're gonna take a look at that one now. Let's check it out.